Hey everybody, welcome to You, Me, Us Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, and my name is Julia Winger Quay, and I am simply coming to you to herald a cause. There's so many people on YouTube now that are voicing their feelings about what's going on, and I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm a spiritual intuitive messenger. I am a visionary, I am a peacemaker, I am also a writer, and I am here to shed light, simply to shed light, but also to join with others, from my perspective, to help you to awaken more and to open your minds up to taking the power back. This is clearly a time that is not normal. None of it is. And we have been manipulated and controlled for so long by a very dark and evil agenda. And granted, there is always a reason, a higher reason for a dark and evil agenda for all of us on this planet. It is for us to navigate through it and to bust the illusion of it and overcome it, to take our freedom back, to take our human rights back. It is not constitutional what they are doing. And we have to really pull our heads out of the sand. I'm just one more voice. I'm feeling pulled to just be one more voice for you guys out there to really think about this. I mean, I know that so many of you watch the media, and unfortunately, the media is paid for and bought, basically, by the dark cabal or the deep state, or if you also want another name for it, the Illuminati. And they have been running the show for eons. And nobody's really been awake to it until maybe the last 10 years. People have slowly been waking up about it. David Icke is one of the biggest whistleblowers out there, David Wilcock. I mean, I call these two guys spiritual warriors for what they are putting out there, what they've been trying to do. And yet people have thought that they were absolutely nuts. And the reason being that it seems to be too crazy to wrap your brain around, that what they're talking about could really, really be true. Well, since we've come into this life, we have been programmed from day one to believe everything that media and society has dictated. And yet the truth of the matter is, it's not that. Everything is not true that you see on the media. I mean, they are, like I say, they are paid to report to us deception, lies. It's come to a place where if we don't wake up and if we don't come together as a people and really wake up, we're going to lose. We're going to lose our freedom. We're going to lose all human rights. And the thing of it is that they have brainwashed everyone through the media, through television, is subliminal programming. They've been doing this for a long time, so that when things happen, we won't see it. We will be complacent. We will just turn a blind eye. We will be looking right at it while they're doing all of their dark and dirty tactics and agendas. And we won't even take it in that that's what's happening. We'll be looking elsewhere. But it's happening right in front of us. This is how they do it. They manipulate and they control through mind control. And you might think I'm crazy. You're welcome to think I'm crazy, but go do the research. It's all out there. And we don't have any more time to sleep. It's time for us to wake up. Everybody's got to take their head out of the sand. It's not about, the Democratic Party, the Republican Party. I mean, it's about we as a people now, because there are divisions going on, separation, and that's the last thing that we need now. We don't need to be separated and divided. We need to come together and be united, aligned together, and understand that we are given the power to overcome them, to take them down. I mean, from what I'm understanding, underground, that's what's happening, is they are all, when I say all, those of the dark cabal, the deep state, are now being taken down. You're not seeing that on the media because they're paid to not show any of that. But it's happening. Trust me, it is happening. And there are so many YouTube channels out there of people that are real spiritual warriors that I salute to, that have done all the research. It's all out there. I suggest you take a look at what they're saying, because the further down the rabbit hole you go, the crazier it gets. I mean, Hollywood cannot write this stuff. It is stranger than fiction. And it's mind-blowing that we've allowed this to happen. It's through the sleight of hand that we've allowed this to happen for so long. And now we have a chance. Finally, we're being pushed up against the wall to finally do something about this. So I'm just saying, because you, us, are here to make something really, really major happen. Even if it means to revolt, to create a revolution against this, that we all get out there and we, even if we have to protest, get out there and voice our opinion, our truth, and voice that we already know what's going on, that we're on to them, and they cannot get away with this. We are not going to allow them to vaccinate us or to force us to have chips or anything else that they're planning underneath it all, because it's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty. But we have been given all that we need. God and all the universe, the angelic realm, even the good ETs are monitoring us now, because from what I'm understanding, they will not allow anything worse to happen. There's already been a lot of horrific things that will come to light, but they will not allow anything worse to happen to humanity. So we have to show that we have the courage to step up and do our part. This is our world. We need to take it back. And I'm asking you to join with me to be awake. Take your head out of the sand, open your eyes, and be awake. This may shatter everything you've come to believe, because there's so many lies and deceptions out there. But wake up. We need you to wake up. And I say this with all of the love in my heart for all of you, because I know it's hard to burst the bubble. Everybody's been so complacent. It's understandable. It's not fun to have to change. But if we don't change and make this work and really step up, they've won. And we're going to be enslaved. This whole world is going to be enslaved and under their thumb. And it's not going to be pretty. So I'm asking you, please, to join with all of us who are voicing out there. Share with me your thoughts and align with the rest of us. We have to do something to fight back. We are all sovereign beings. You must remember that. From the day we were born, we're all sovereign beings. And it's really, really important that you get that now. No one is allowed to control us like the deep cabal, or the deep state and the dark cabal has been doing. But we have been turning the blind eye. So we have to stop this now. We have to realize what we've been doing. It's been an unconscious thing. But now we've got to get really conscious and step up and make this happen. So I send you all lots of love, and I hope and pray that something that I've said here triggers you in some way, in a positive, good way. I know many of you out there don't want to believe any of this, but it's time. You'll kick yourself later if you don't wake up now and realize that really this is all about shattering the ego and coming into your highest and best self to do this with the rest of us. So that's all I'm going to say for now. I will be coming back doing more videos, doing some music, because I am a singer-songwriter. I write songs to inspire, uplift, and comfort, and bring other thoughts that might encourage you or might stimulate and trigger you to something positive and awakening. But I will be sharing that soon. And in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Stay strong. Be awake. Be brave. We can do this. Much love to you. Bye for now.